to our very first episode of Wiki Whaaaa, the game where we find random facts from Wikipedia and make up our own facts and see if our contestants can tell the difference. Each of you, basically, you'll just mark the first, second, or third fact on your board each time, and we'll reveal them all at the same time. Your first set of facts. Fact number 1. From Norse times until the early 1900s, Scandinavian countries celebrated Junji on the summer solstice, a holiday where towns would set large communal fires and individuals would burn any items that they associated with sadness or negativity, and then would drink a powerful type of alcohol in a ritual designed to bring the fire inside their own bellies to burn out those same emotions.
I believe it.
Fact number 2.
I do as well.
During World War II, modified versions of the game Monopoly were smuggled into American and British POWs captured by the Germans. This was done due to Geneva Convention rules. These smuggled versions of Monopoly often had items and maps that were actually intended to help the POWs attempt to escape. Or your fact number 3. There's a type of fish parasite that will swim into a fish's gills, cut off the fish's tongue, and then attach itself in place of the tongue in order to eat what the fish is trying to eat.
Oh no. Okay.
Which of those is made up totally by me?
Now here's the thing. I don't know when Monopoly was created, but
I think like 1939.
My thing is, I know for a fact one of them is true.
I know
I know
the
for a fact
third
two of
one's
them are
true.
Third one's true, yeah.
The
I feel like...
See,
yeah.
do you really want to be giving this information away?
That's why I didn't specify, but then Abby just went at it, I guess. I'm
All right,
locked in.
you
I'm
guys have your
locked in
answers?
too, yeah.
Flip them around. The false one is Junji, the Scandinavian one. Blake with the point.
Really?
Yep.
That sounds believable. The Scandinavian.
Made it up.
That sounded straight.
I know. Oh, it's
Because I
from
knew that
Wikipedia.
the Allied forces used to do stuff like that.
Yeah, they really did do that.
Like they put playing
Wait, I
cards.
believe that. Why did I say it was a lie?
The playing
I
cards.
was like, yeah.
The playing cards in the Iraqi war.
Wiki what?
Wiki
It's like
what?
that
Wiki
one.
what?
All right, so anyway,
We should make the
second
theme song.
one. Fact number 1. In 2014, one of the 106 people to successfully reach the summit of Mount Everest was a 13-year-old Indian girl. Fact number 2. Despite requirements being set for people to be eligible to run for Congress and for president, there are absolutely no requirements or restrictions at all in the Constitution for who can be nominated by the president to the Supreme Court. Or 3. In 2017, researchers found a particular molecule in the dust on Mars that is typically only found in the urine of lizards, suggesting that perhaps when the meteor that killed all the dinosaurs hit the Earth, some dinosaur urine made the trip to Mars and was found there later by Mars rovers.
See, okay. Now the third one sounds so stupid.
But then
That it has to be true.
Yeah, that's what
But it sounds like something Mr. Talkin would write.
Do you think so? Maybe you should go with that one then.
Okay, well,
Maybe you shouldn't.
Okay.
I kind of forgot.
You know what, I'm gonna do my...
First one was 13-year-old girl
Yeah.
climbing Mount Everest. Second one was no requirements for the Supreme Court. Third one, lizard urine on Mars.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? It is lizard urine on Mars is the made-up one.
I knew it! I was like,
I thought you were doing that awesome.
no.
All right, third set of facts. Boxing Day is a traditional holiday the day after Christmas that in the 1700s and before typically involved noblemen going on boar hunts. A successful boar hunt would produce the meat for New Year's Day feasts, and when a nobleman would fail to bring down a boar for the festival, it would be considered bad luck for him and anyone who attended his festival. Fact number 2. There is a type of butterfly in North America called the alfalfa butterfly, for which the male's sperm is believed to have some level of toxicity or poison to it, because mated females live shorter lives than virginal females. Or the third one. In 9th century England, there was a law that if a man killed another man by felling a tree onto them, the first man would forfeit any wood from the tree to the fallen man's family.
What was the
Which
year
of-
that's from? Did it say?
What's that?
Did it say what time period that was from?
9th century England.
Okay.
The first one is Boxing Day, is about boar hunts. Second one is about the alfalfa butterfly and toxic sperm. And the third one is about chopping a tree down and having it fall on another person.
Are you editing these Wikipedia pages?
I am not.
Okay, so
Because I know Boxing Day is a thing. I've heard of it. I would say.
really, well that just helped me. Now here's my
I thought
thing.
that was
A known fact.
No, it is.
I
Not that
Is it about
long.
boar hunts?
Oh.
see that's what
That's-
I don't think it is. I don't think Mr.
Or was
Talkman
it
would
about
write
boar
what
hunts?
was in number 2.
Yeah, that'd be.
So I have locked in my answer.
Okay, I'm gonna go against my own thoughts.
All right, let's see him. One is the incorrect one. It is the one that you guys score the point. Boxing Day is a real
wrote that
holiday.
down.
It has nothing to do with boar hunts.
I had one.
Yeah.
I had one.
There really is, a toxic butterfly, and there really was a law that said if you chopped a tree down and it fell on another person,
No.
you forfit the wood to the person
I've heard of that
who
one as
died.
well.
Well, when
I've
you
heard
said
of
it was
that
like
one as well.
early on,
Right.
I'm like, well, that's weird enough. And two,
I believe that means Abby is in the lead, right? 2 to 1 to 1? All right.
Sure.
Question number 4, or set number 4. There's 5 totals, so
all going down.
we're getting to the end already. From 2011 to 2012, the Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist occurred as a group of thieves stole close to $19 million in Canadian dollars worth of maple syrup. It is the most valuable heist ever to occur in Canada. Fact number 2.
Actually, no, that's
The very first person ever to be given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame was eventual President of the United States, Ronald Reagan. Fact number 3. The man who invented the Pringles can design was so proud of his invention that he requested to be buried in one when he died, and he was.
He said that really truthfully.
Okay, so.
Which is not real.
I have my.
Which did I make up?
Life size.
I heard about a man being buried in a Pringles can.
Well,
I don't
wouldn't
know if
any
that's
Pringles
necessarily
can be
related.
life-size Pringles can?
Canadian Maple Syrup Heist?
Maple syrup heist, I've heard.
Walk of Fame and Ronald Reagan?
Yeah,
Or
what?
Pringles can?
I got my answer.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh,
Okay.
same wavelength, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see him. And you all got this one right. It is
Did you
Ronald
get
Reagan.
You
Oh,
changed your answer.
Ronald Reagan was not the first person. The first person was, I don't remember, but it was
Yeah.
like 20. It was in like the early
I was
60s.
about to say there would be no.
And it
way
was
to
actually,
Ronald
it was,
Reagan.
it was an actress, so it was a woman. So
Let's go.
Was it that girl that
I
played
kinda like to put it in
Dorothy?
Pringles can.
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no
Marilyn
idea.
Manson, but no.
All right, our last set of facts. If Abby gets this right, you definitely win. If you
Yay.
don't, the other two have a chance to tie.
Okay.
First fact, on one stretch of road on Route 66, engineers created grooves that made the road noise play America the Beautiful. Second one, the American actor Mark Wahlberg actually got his start as part of a hip-hop group called Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, who had one #1 Billboard hit. Or the last one, Saint Catalan is an obscure Spanish saint who is believed to be able to speak to rats, who helped him liberate victims of the Spanish Inquisition until he was eventually captured and martyred.
I feel bad for
I'm not
laughing
saying
about a
anything
saint.
this time.
Red.
Well, there's a 1 in 3 chance that you're not laughing about a saint, but you're laughing about something I made up.
Part of me wants to see what Abby answers so I can answer something different.
Ooh.
Because,
All right, are y'all ready?
yes,
Let's see what we got. The correct, or the incorrect response, the one that of course is fake, is Saint Catalan.
Oh,
Abby and Blake each get the point, but that means Abby with a score of 4-3 to 2 wins our pilot episode of Wiki Whaaaa.
are we going to just gloss over the Mark Wahlberg thing?
Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, and the Funky Bunch.
They had
Have you ever heard of
Yeah.
the song Good Vibrations?
Yes.
Yes.
That is Marky Mark
No,
and the Funky
it's not.
Bunch.
Yes, it is.
I thought you were gonna say something about his restaurant with his
Nope.
family.
No, I knew that because
Alright, thank you for watching our first episode of Wiki Whaaaa.
he used to be.
We'll see you next time.
Bad.